This is Saturday the 20th of June 2015, exactly 200 years after the Battle of Waterloo, which has been part of my research for this project. And I'm just so excited how many people have turned up to see the enactment. Well, I've always been interested in local history and family history. And by sheer chance, last December, a blog appeared with information about Salford Infantry Barracks that was on the very footprint of where the new barracks estate now is. So it's very much a love of the area, Archie's devotion to the Lads Club, that over the last few months I've been researching local history. I've thoroughly enjoyed it, and I just thank everybody for giving me the chance to do it.
My name's Chris Hoyle and I'm a playwright, and I've been working with Rosemary on the Ideas for Ordsall History project. It's been a really enjoyable and fantastic experience. You know, as a writer, history is something I'm really interested in. So when I met Rosemary and realised that all the research she's done about the area, it just sparked off loads of ideas. So it was great to start to work on creating a piece of drama based on historical research. Yeah, really looking forward to the production. I mean, it's amazing to be in Salford Lads Club. It's such a brilliant building, and we're trying to use as much of the space as possible to bring the drama to life, starting outside in the present day, set during a Smith's Music Conversations tour, which has been postponed and replaced with a history tour. So that's the concept of the play.
Hi, my name's Adam Quayle. I'm a joint artistic director of Box of Tricks. So I've been directing the rehearsed reading of Rosemary Swift's play, the Ordsall History play, and I've been working with the actors to bring her script to life, using the full space around Salford Lads Club. It's been a really interesting process, because we've worked with Rosemary, who's got a real fascination with the local history in the area, and we've kind of worked with her to find the stories from the local characters and kind of bring them to life. So it's been a really enjoyable process so far. Yeah, very much looking forward to kind of finally seeing it come to life with an audience and seeing their reaction to what we've done with the play. So we've been working with Rosemary over the last few months, and we've been working with her really closely. Chris in particular, as a playwright, has been working with her to develop the script and develop her ideas, and to kind of find the kind of dramatical scenes to kind of bring to life. Dramatical is totally not a word, is it? Yeah. No, I know. No, if you could include that bit though.
So the process so far has been, we had the script 24 hours ago, and we got in the room with the director Adam, and it's a fascinating script because it brings to life characters from throughout history of Salford Lads Club. So there are soldiers and local folk, and it's been a real challenge, but really exciting to bring those to life. And we're using lots of locations in the Salford Lads Club itself, which is a wonderful building, of course. So, yeah, it's been lots of fun.
It's nice because some of the direct descendants of some of the stories of people that we're showing today actually, touch wood, come in to see the performance this afternoon. So that was nice, and in no way added any pressure on the so it's really nice to hear stories from the local area, because that's what we're about, storytelling, so it's really nice. We're saying it's a beautiful building. It looks like a TARDIS, because like from outside you've just got the dominating green door, and you get in and just stunning rooms with really high ceilings. So it's a joy, especially with some of the promenade stuff. It'll be great to take the audience through the rooms. And
certainly somewhere we'd like to come back and do more theatre, actually. It's a really conducive space to it. So
what's been really great is the way they've looked after the original fabric of the buildings. The original features are just fabulous, and long may they stay.
Like we said, there's a lot of pressure having people who are directly related to these characters in the room, and it's a challenge to find the sensitivity around those characters and do them justice.
Thank you.
So I'm Jessica Simons. I'm a research fellow at University of Salford, and the Ideas for Ordsall is a project that we came up with as a way of supporting people in the Ordsall area to develop ideas that they have for cultural activities. Rosemary, this particular idea came from Rosemary Swift, who has done the most amazing job of coming up with an idea for how we should explore the history of Ordsall in a fun and interesting way. I've been so impressed with Rosemary and her ability to go from somebody who's never written any kind of play before into producing a really fantastic, inspiring piece of work that kept lots of people gripped.
Hi, I'm Beth Perry. I'm the Director of the Centre for Sustainable Urban and Regional Futures at Salford University. And we started this project 4 years ago because we really wanted to get communities more involved in cultural activities, and we knew that there was a lot more going on in places like Ordsall than you usually get to see and hear about. And the Ideas for Ordsall project is part of that process. What we want to do next is start really learning about how this has worked and start talking with the local people who have been involved and the cultural organisations in Ordsall, to the policy makers and decision makers who can make this kind of activity less of a one-off and more a permanent part of policies within the city. And we really want universities to do more of this kind of thing. So this has been a fantastic experience. We think research should be giving back as much as it is learning, so we're really keen to do more of this kind of thing.